Greetings, fellow sentients, it is I, Mr. Sabman, and today I am going to go over my wish list for this next Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi. Now, there's a lot of prediction videos out there. I mean, a lot of them. Predictions, theories, fan fiction of everything that could possibly happen in this next movie. But these aren't going to be predictions. These aren't theories or anything. This is just what I personally would like to see in the movie. This is what would make it great for me. So like a Christmas list. Since the movie's coming out around Christmas, I have a little bit of a list of things that would make the movie great for me. Things that I would expect to see and things that would make the story great for me. Okay, first of all, I want to talk about Rey. That's right, everybody's favorite scavenger from Jakku. I would like to see her be a Skywalker. I would like to see Rey become a Jedi, but I would also like to see her heritage be of the Skywalker family. Mainly Luke's daughter, because that would bring everything together nicely for me. I think that Rey as Luke's daughter, maybe a long-lost daughter, or maybe he hid her away to keep her safe after what Kylo Ren did, something like that, something along those lines, but I would like her to be a Skywalker. I'm pretty sure that Luke didn't lead a life of celibacy. I'm pretty sure he had his share of girlfriends. He may have been married. We don't know, but I'm sure some of his wild oats were sown throughout the galaxy at some point. If Rey was Luke's daughter, that would be incredible. It would make the story great for me. I mean, you might disagree, but this is my wish list. If you want to talk about stuff, make your own video. The next thing I want to talk about is Force Ghosts. I would love to see Force Ghosts in this movie. I think that would tie it together really, really awesome. It would make me want to watch the original trilogy again. If we were to see Force Ghosts, maybe we could hear the voice of Liam Neeson, Qui-Gon Jinn, maybe. That might be pushing it. Obi-Wan and Yoda, I'm pretty sure would be a great addition to this film. Maybe even Anakin. That would be fantastic if Anakin appeared to Kylo Ren or something like that. I've seen a lot of theories about that flying around the web, but I think that would be pretty cool if we would see that. Next thing I would like to see is the Jedi Temple Luke made and all of his students. I'm sure there were a lot of cool characters there. The Jedi Academy in the expanded universe, dare I speak of the expanded universe in Star Wars Legends, but there was a lot of awesome characters in Luke's Jedi Temple that went for Jedi training. I'd like to see some of that. I mean, that would probably be a whole different story, but I would definitely love to know more about the Jedi Luke was training in the new Jedi Temple. That would be really, really cool. And another thing I really want to see is Luke Skywalker kick some ass. I want to see him come out with his lightsaber, take out some, whatever it is they're fighting, some stormtroopers, some awesome force moves from the Last Jedi Master. I mean, he's got to be a master by now. He's the only one. He could be the Grand Master for all I know. But I want to see Luke get into some scrape with somebody and have it be epic battle. I mean, we haven't seen an epic battle since Episode 3. Obi-Wan and Darth Vader and Mustafar. He was not Anakin anymore. He was Darth Vader. At least that's what the video game said. Oh, the Episode 3 video game, man. How could I forget about that? That was awful. Oh my god. But the alternate ending in that movie was really awesome when Palpatine gave Darth Vader the red lightsaber and he just killed him. It was great. If you haven't seen that, go see it. I'm sure somebody has a video somewhere on the internet. But it was awesome. It was a great alternate ending. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I would like to see Luke kick some serious tail. Kylo Ren versus Rey. It was a cool lightsaber fight, but it was very rough around the edges. There was no really good force powers in there. I mean, Kylo Ren was injured in that scene, so he probably wasn't at his full. Very lackluster lightsaber battle. I mean, it was cool. It was really cool. Don't get me wrong. I liked it, but there has been a lot better. Well, because they weren't. Kylo Ren. He was injured, and Rey. It was the first time she used a lightsaber. I mean, she kicked ass with that staff, but, a lightsaber's a totally different monster. If she's learning with the lightsaber, there probably will be more epic battles, but I would like to see Luke get in on that. Maybe use some cool new force powers we never saw before. That would be incredible, and that's on my wish list. The next thing I would like to see a connection to the prequels. Now, how this goes about, I'm not really sure, but I would like to see them delve back to before the Empire rose. Maybe do some things with the Old Republic, mention it somehow, or mention some just I don't know what it's going to be. I mean, that could be a long laundry list of things that could possibly fit in there, but I think that would be awesome if they tied in the prequel somehow. Maybe mention Mace Windu or something. I don't know. But I'd like to see something, anything, any tiny little shred of the prequels in the new movie. That would be fantastic. I would like to see something tie into Rebels. In Rogue One, we got to see some tie-ins from Rebels. We got to see the Ghost. We got to see Chopper. We got to hear Hera's name over the loudspeaker. And things like that I love. I love little nods like that. And there was a lot of them for Rebels in Rogue One, and I enjoyed that. I would like to see more of that. They could do more of that. Okay, I don't know what it could possibly be, but anything. I mean, they could tie in. I mean, they've already tied in the original trilogy. Heck, The Force Awakens was almost like A New Hope. And there's so many nods to A New Hope in that movie. But I would like to see more of that. I don't want to see mirror The Force Awakens did to A New Hope, but I would like to see some fan service in there. That would be awesome for me. Tie it all together, make it nice, nice wrapped package for us. I think that would be fantastic. Another thing I want to hear more about Kylo Ren's fall to the dark side. I mean, what drove him to abandon the Jedi Order like that? I mean, everybody knows that Snoke got in his head and everything, but there had to be something else. I mean, look at the way Anakin went to the dark side. It was because he wanted to save Padme and his kid from death. I mean, I know that I would go to pretty great lengths to save people I cared about, and maybe even go to the dark side like Anakin did. I mean, love can make you do some crazy stuff. But I'd like to see what drove Kylo Ren to do it. Was he just a spoiled little brat? I would not like to think that. I'd like to think there's something more there. Something happened. There was some kind of catalyst that caused all this to happen. I don't know. But I would like that to be explained. Kylo Ren's fall to the dark side. It has to be more than just, oh, my daddy doesn't care about me and Uncle Luke's being a... No. There's got to be some more to that. And if they leave it like that, anyway. So I guess that's pretty much all I have on my wish list. I would like to see a lot more fun stuff, like tie-ins to other movies. You know, maybe, I mean, something more than Darth Vader's helmet. But if you watch my other video about how I think Star Wars Episode 8 is going to suck, I'm getting nervous because they're not showing us anything. I mean, the next trailer's going to be in the early October. When The Force Awakens came out, we already had like 2 or 3. So, anyway, we'll wait and see. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to be hopeful about this movie. And Disney is making it so difficult. I know George Lucas would pull some crap like this too. So they don't want anything to get out and spoil the movie for us. But they have to give us something here. Give us something. I'm trying to be optimistic, and they're not giving us anything to go on here, and it's driving me crazy. Okay. Okay. I could talk about that all day long. I could totally, but we're not gonna do that today. I'm gonna wrap this up right now. So keep it real and never say die. May the Force be with you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.